out there in internet land. I'm CrabMan. Welcome back to Fate. You may notice, if you're coming directly off of our last episode, that most of my gold is gone. That's because instead of doing something smart, I was an idiot and I bought some fire drink. Which basically means I'm going to have to lock myself into getting that 97 magic to show it off. But we've got Asgar the Wereboar, 9 Noxious Shells, and 5 Lizard Men, all on 7th level to destroy. Let's get right to it. So, step 1, minions. I love having minions in this game, always so useful. Oh, hey, we're...
Not enough money.
In this more sort of, industrially looking area. Like, Needle Eye. I think that's an artifact. Artifact Spear. Level 40. 3 to 12. It's basically the spear code of this guy. Only nowhere near as good. And the cat agrees with me that it's a damage downgrade. I don't know if you can hear him, because he was facing away from the microphone, but he's sitting on top of me today. That's a good key. I'm sorry I turned your digital counterpart into a spider. Silly creature. But, yeah, we're selling this guy. And yeah, that back to Corbin, it's huge. It's ginormous. Pointless Door! Goblin Scouts. I think this is the first time we've seen those, and that might be the first pair of horned boots we've run across, too. Magic Fountain, not that we'll need that. No, when we run out of magic, we'll be nowhere near it. Yep, that's a mimic. I thought that was a mimic, which is why I didn't go for it immediately.
More poison.
Lizard Man. I have a friend. He's very much into lizards. He's probably very... I won't say upset, and I also shouldn't say very, but I think he's slightly disappointed with me that I'm killing lizard men without even stopping to think, what about the lizards? To be honest, though, if the lizard men were friendly, or at least didn't attack me on sight, I'd be perfectly okay with them. And the cat hopped off just as we get to the downstairs. No, I don't want to go deeper.
You cannot carry anymore.
And again, the limited inventory space rears its head. I can't even wear these. I think he's making so much noise because I'm giving you, the YouTube audience, attention instead of him. I gave him attention earlier. I gave him
You have
treats.
completed a quest.
And indeed, the whole thing was very cuddly. So, yeah, I'm not sure why he's being such a major distraction now. Because, I mean, he's got everything he needs right now. We, on the other hand, have Lizard Men and a Noxious Gel. Treasure room and a Goblin in the treasure room.
Your pet has returned.
You know, seeing this emerald ring here and this magic sword, I'm reminded of
Your pack is full.
a song, Lord of the Blacksmith by Falconer. Because I believe one of the lyrics went something to the effect of uncrushable shields, power belts and magic rings, swords what never miss, scepters and crowns, and other things. I'll put this on... How do you even put a ring on a spider? We're never going to get an answer to that question. It will stop mattering long before we find anything resembling an answer. Anyway, our minions are going to poof very soon. But hey, at least this section of the dungeon has a Noxious Gel we missed. But is also sufficiently disconnected from everything else so that we can continue exploring. Problem is, that means backtracking. Everybody's favorite! And also, these Noxious Shells are coming in from other areas of the dungeon. Oh, and those ruby gels.
More poison.
Yes, poisoned. Or, oh, Asgrath the Bloodthirsty. I was about to say, I don't remember getting a quest for any Nocturne Fungus bosses. And that's just how useful minions are. They can just completely face tank everything.
Your pet has increased in power. You cannot carry anymore.
Okay, we're getting some interesting stuff. I'll send him back to town.
Your pet has departed.
Useless crossbow!
Trap has been sprung.
Trap crate! You know, what am I doing? I should use that healing charm. There's a decent chance I'll die if I don't. Not to a tunnel crawler, though. Even in that horrible state I was in, it'd take more than just a tunnel crawler to kill me. Now, a Noxious Gel, that might have actually killed me. With the poison. I know I'm about to say something very Captain Obvious. That's what poisons do.
You have completed the quest.
Summons banished! Well, this is bad.
Your pet has returned. Your pack is full.
Okay, that was a problem.
Your pack is full.
Summons banished. How dare you, quest boss, banish my summons?
Your mana is low. You are overburdened.
Oh! That is the worst! That is the worst! Oh man. That is the worst. That is... I mean, admittedly, I haven't seen very many cursed items in these games. But that is the worst curse we've seen yet in the run. I can only think of one item off the top of my head that I know generates with a worse curse. And that's a very specific helmet. So, okay, all three of our quests are complete. We're injured. Let's get the heck out of here.
You enter the portal.
Okay, so first, let's sell the items that necessary. Superior short bow only sells for 50. Actually, let's select that up. Practice zircon. And melee sells for 14,000. Spear of bronze. Actually, I'll hold off on installing this. Shame this guy doesn't have a socket. Summon Wyvern, I'll have to check into that. But first, we have quests to turn in.
A fine day.
Chain Gloves of the Magician. I doubt I can wear them. Sickle of the Grand. I might be able to use it, I don't actually know. I'm getting caught on the fence again. Scale Gloves of Strength. I probably can't use any of those. No, I don't have the strength for the sickle. I can't wear the gloves. I can't wear the other gloves. But no, I don't want to return to the dungeon. I misclicked.
Be welcome, traveler.
So, yeah. Sell it. Sell it. And sell it. Do I have summon Wyvern? I think there's also summon Venomous Wyvern? I might be thinking of one of the later games, though. I do not have summon Wyvern. Is it Wyvern or Wyvern? I find Wyvern easier to say than Wyvern.
May I help you?
Okay, so now the whole thing is, what do I want to do with this zircon? Well, first, let me see if our traveler friend, he's not our friend, I don't trust him, but let's see if he's got a zircon.
Have I got a deal for you?
He doesn't have any gems right now, actually. He's got a heavy Wakizashi of bronze, though, that we can't use. Okay, So let's puzzle this out. We've got these gloves, which have a 2% chance of finding magic items. We've got these gloves, which steal life. Honestly, I think we're going to be better off with this lifesteal enchantment and throwing this zircon in than with these gloves of luck. But let's talk to Dell down here and see if he agrees. 289 versus 609, and socket and gems don't count, although the socket does increase the sell price. But the gem that's in the socket has no bearing on how much it sells for. 68 magic. Oh, and it summons a venomous wyvern, not just a normal wyvern. Okay. Plus 1 to wyverns level for 4 charm skill levels. Okay. So these won't be as strong necessarily. But yeah, and with the other 2 sockets here, we're gonna be in pretty good shape once we get 2 more zircons to drop in there. Or if we find an artifact gem. Alright, so we can swap out for Mystic Blade at 30 magic. And we're at 28 right now, so next level actually will be able to get it.
Well, what can I do for you?
Tunnel spiders.
You have received the task.
I think those are a new monster. Yeah, I'm actually running out of mechanical topics to talk about. That's a level 10 quest. I'm actually running out of mechanical topics to talk about because I discussed the level cap. I don't know if I discussed Descendants or not. Basically, after you finish the main quest, which is go down to the dungeon and kill the thing, you can... I am really jumping the gun with this fishing. You can just continue on deep delving, which we might do simply so we have enough magic to show off summon Fire Drake. Or you can retire and make a Descendant. And when you make a Descendant, you pass on a single item. That single item... Basically, magic gets better with age in this, as well as just being better through just genuinely being better. So... I don't know if any wizard in anything has been quoted as saying that magic is like wine, but to an extent it is, because as it ages, it improves. And to actually get to the point, while I'm sitting here uselessly fishing and screwing up, when you pass an item onto your Descendant, the bonuses on it through magic actually increase, through enchantments rather, actually increase by 25%. So, for example, if you pass down, say, a ring with plus 4 vitality, your Descendant will receive the same ring, but it'll have plus 5 vitality. And so on and so forth for every enchantment on the item. However, it also increases the potency of curses. So, you're going to want to be careful with that. Because if you pass down an item with a curse on it, the curse will get stronger too. Because, after all, the curse is still magic. And magic gets more potent with age. That's why you never see a particularly powerful young wizard. I say in a game where you're already becoming a particularly powerful young wizard warrior dude. With our spider for a pet, that was once a cat. But yeah, so next time we'll head down another level. I might just do a post-commentary time-lapse of a couple dungeon levels that have been sped up in editing, and just stop to point out notable things. I might not, though. It all depends on how I'm feeling and if I want this to be a close to 50-part series. But I guess we'll see how I'm feeling next time. Speaking of next time, I hope all of you are having a great evening out there, staying safe, and I will see you again in the next one. Good night.